Beachbody in, guys, and in this video, is a match being made in gym heaven? Is Shaun Clarida moving on to Team Rambod? Before I get into the video with you guys thinking I'm getting ahead of myself, I don't actually think that Shaun Clarida is going to ditch Matt Jansen, who is currently being coached by. I don't think he's going to jump over to Team Hany Rambod, certainly not straight away. But I just thought it'd be an interesting topic to cover and an interesting theory to put in your mind, considering Shaun has just featured on the Truth podcast with Hany Rambod, talking about the future of his career, how happy he is at the moment, how he feels about his current placings in the recent Arnold Classic and the Mr. Olympia 2022. And on top of that, we've brought out another video together with Shaun actually training under Hany himself. His first FST7 training plan.
Slow down. 3, 2, halfway up. A little higher, 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 higher. Right there. Shoulders back, slowly, 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 slowly. Oh, good job.
Shit. Whoa! I had to walk that one off. Oh! I don't know a single bodybuilder that comes to mind that hasn't trained with Hany, done the FST7 and taken that away and used it with their other training partners and incorporated that with the coaches in their current training routine in the future. I just don't think he can be beaten, and I don't think it's a pattern that's going to break with Shaun Clarida. And I think it'd be an interesting topic to think about if he were to move over to training with Hany Rambod. Now, do I think that's going to happen? No, not necessarily. But you've got to think, Shaun has competed in the open class with the big current guys. He absolutely nailed it. He came in 5th. He beat 5 other major guys at the Arnold Classic. But Shaun's still hungry. He's got 2 wins at the 212 Olympia, possibly 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 with Derek staying in the open division. And all Shaun's going to want to do is get better and better and better and better. Now, there's been a couple of interesting clips in the Truth podcast with Shaun, like this one, for example.
Do you think if Shaun, because pushed to 200 plus, it ruined the look?
Shaun, I'll let you answer that, then I'm going to go ahead and give you my opinion.
I don't believe I need to be 200 plus to win shows. I've won Olympia 177 pounds, so why would I shy away from keeping it around that same striking distance? For me, I don't always, at this point, I don't look to put on size per se. I always say I look to make improvements. And as I do that, obviously the weight climbs up. But for me, what's got my trademark, what's got me to where I'm at, to where I'm winning titles is not being the biggest guy, obviously just having the shape, the structure, the conditioning, you know, the muscle maturity and the confidence on stage. So no, I don't think I need to be 200 pounds on stage. I think, again, if I want to show at 177 pounds, why do I think I need to push it 200 to win? If
it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of thing. Just make improvements.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and right now you're pushing 200 in the offseason, right?
Yeah, I'm about 200 right now.
I don't know what you guys think of that, but I do know that if Shaun takes away everything what Hany tells him and teaches him and coaches him through in those training sessions, because they will likely have more than just the one they've recorded, especially in the future, maybe not right away, but it will happen. Shaun has a lot more left in the tank, and Shaun is going to dominate that 212. And you know what? Hany and Shaun are both in agreement. Shaun does not need to pile on the pounds to prove a point and make waves in the open division. He wants to stay in the 212. He's going to throw in a couple of open class shows here and there, but he doesn't need to prove anything to anybody. He needs to keep doing what he's doing and dominate. But if he takes on board everything Hany tells him, and they do try and improve, with the help of Hany, Matt and Shaun can seriously make some waves in bodybuilding in the few years to come. What do you guys think? Have you watched the Truth podcast? Have you seen the training video with Shaun and Hany? Do you think that it was a good workout? And do you think that Shaun's going to take some tips and be an absolute beast killer? He's called the Giant Killer for a reason, and he's here to stay. Like the video, subscribe, click the bell button for future notifications on the videos that I post up. Let me know your opinions on what I've said in this video down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.